and aquariums are unethical.
No, that's not even like that shouldn't even be unpopular. I agree. I agree. It's actually like it's so
It's
sad.
kind of
Like
sad, yeah.
every time I like if I like I went to the Como Zoo. I
Mhm.
actually like every time I went like well I only went there once because like the entire time I was there I wanted to cry because like they have like the ginormous gorilla. Well,
Hmm.
other animals too, but they have like these ginormous animals that are like just
Yeah.
sitting in the corner, looking so sad because they
Oh,
have like no stimulation, they don't have space, and I it's just really sad. I'm like,
yeah.
it's like,
And
and
it's like
yeah,
they don't have room. Like this is not their natural habitat. They don't have room to roam around. Like it's just like yeah, like I just feel like
yeah,
they're unethical, but I don't think they're going anywhere anytime soon. But yeah, like I feel that way too. Like I'm maybe gonna be that woke person that's just like, we're at the aquarium and it's just like they shouldn't be here. Like
no, it's true though. That's kind of how I am the whole time. I'm just like,
Mhm.
there's not enough space, and it's like I almost think of myself like, well, how would I feel if I was in a box my whole life? No, it just
Exactly.
makes me really sad.
Like, especially these like dolphin shows and stuff. I'm like, okay, that's cute, you know what I mean? But this is not a space for them. Like, bring them back to the ocean. Like, you know what I
Yes, exactly.
mean?
Go whale watching if you really care, like in the ocean
Right.
at least.
I really cannot stand ASMR videos. They make me so cringe. Like, it's so cringe listening to them, especially when they're just like, oh my gosh,
I
or like they're tapping their like, stop,
I
stop.
also or the people eating like ASMR mukbang. Come
Yeah.
on, how is that like enjoyable? Like hearing them like
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, it sounds terrible.
The sound of
No,
them like eating, like it kind of it I don't like to hear it. Like I don't
no,
like to hear it. And I just have never understood like why those are trending. Like I just don't get
yeah.
it.
Okay, the only one that I will say that I do enjoy is like when they're like cutting soap. I don't know if you've ever seen that one,
I've
but
seen
like,
them, but they've been like the AI ones.
oh,
But yeah.
sometimes like it like back in the day, like
Okay.
they used to do like ASMR to them, but now they just use them as like those filter videos. So,
Yeah.
but like yeah, I liked hearing like the. I'm like okay, that's kind of
Oh, okay.
fun.
Interesting. Interesting. I like some of those like AI videos that I've seen, like I don't like them, but they're kind of intriguing to just like I don't know if you've seen them. It's on TikTok. It's like, oh, your month is like, what kind of maybe like a cloud pool or like a sand pool or a glass pool. And it'll show people diving into it's clearly AI, but it's just like it's so weird. Like
Yeah,
it's just
it's so random.
I'm watching it though. Yeah.
I do. I'm kind of the same way. I'm just like it's so unnecessary, but why am I still watching this? It's
Yeah.
like the bunnies on the trampoline.
Yeah.
That actually kind of hurt me. Like I kind of felt for that one. Not gonna lie.
Oh, wait, was it AI?
Yeah. The
Oh, okay, okay.
wait, have you seen that one? Like where the bunnies are like jumping on the trampoline?
No.
What? Everyone's talking about that because now like that was like it was AI, but it Loki looked really real. I was like, oh wow, look at these bunnies on
Yeah.
the trampoline.
Some of these AI ones is like it'll be like it'll look like it's like chocolate chip ice cream and then all of a sudden it'll turn into like puppy.
Puppies.
And
Yeah.
I'm like AI is gonna be the death of us.
Exactly. I'm like I'm no better than an old person getting like scammed in a phishing email.
Honestly, they're gonna have to like teach some classes on like increase like up the like phishing scams. Like no, now it's
Yeah,
AI scams. Like
exactly.
okay. Matcha flavored things is kind of overrated. Like, I don't know. Like to me, it doesn't really like it's not like revolutionary to me, but like that's just me. Like, I don't know how you feel.
Yeah, no, okay. Well, to be honest, I can't really give a good opinion on this because I don't really care for matcha.
I
So
like that's what I'm saying. Like but it's so like popular. Like it's so
yeah, it
popular.
just tastes like grass for me. Sorry, guys. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
it's like, why do you want to take grass? Like, come on,
Right. That's
grass and
how I feel
milk.
about
Come on.
coffee. Low key. That's how I feel about coffee. Like I don't unless it's like lattes where I need to put a lot of like cream in it. I just like I don't know. The taste of coffee is just like very bitter to me, but people love it. So I don't know.
Okay, I do like coffee.
You do?
I I do, but I'm not someone. This is an okay. This is another unpopular opinion I have.
Hmm.
Like the whole like having a drink. like obsession is
Hmm.
kind of overrated, but specifically
Uh-huh.
energy drinks. Like
Yeah.
there's like an epidemic, okay? I'm sorry, but if
Hmm.
you have to drink multiple energy drinks to get through your day,
Yeah.
let alone an energy drink a day just to get through your day, like
Monster
I'm
or like
yes, I'm like,
that.
please go to sleep at night. Like,
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Like, obviously, like if you have insomnia or whatever, like I understand, but like
Yeah.
some people just stay up all night, like play video games, and then like they're like, oh, I had to drink a video energy drink, and I'm like,
Yeah.
why?
It
Like,
tastes like medicine to me, low key. But you know what? Like in high school, like around that time, like the popular drink like at my school was like the Arizonas or like the
oh
orange
yeah,
juice. My gosh, they whenever we would do like a school fundraiser or something, they would always be selling those. So
because they were only $1 at the time, but
yeah, true, true. But yeah, like that was like the drink back then. Before
yeah, and it was like there wasn't like actually I don't know. I mean, I don't think there's an extreme amount of caffeine besides like the high sugar
Mhm.
content.
Yeah,
But I mean, these other drinks they have high sugar content and this like insane amount of caffeine, and then people drink multiple of them a day. I'm like, I don't know how you function,
don't
but I guess like to each their own, because I guess they can't function without it. So I don't know.
right. I really cannot stand when like, and I blame TikTok and Gen Z, but I really can't stand like when TikTok just runs a lingo to the ground and it's just like way too overused and it's just like they just overdo it. And it's like phrases like stand on business, you ate, she ate. Or like, oh my gosh. Or just like clock in and then they do this. And I'm just like, or they'll say body T or face card decline. All those, it's like they're taking it from like vernacular or like, queer lingo and stuff like that. And it's just like they're just running it to the ground. I'm like, it don't even sound cool when you say it, you know what I mean? Like you're just saying it to say it, you know what I mean?
And sometimes they don't even say it in the right instances.
Yeah, or they just overdo it. Like they say, like, oh, everything T, everything T. It's just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. I I also hate like the overuse of like acronyms when they're just really not needed. Like
Well, low key, I do that sometimes. Like I'll say SMH instead of just no, I'll say it while I'm shaking my head. SMH.
well, I don't even like in real life, I don't really care, but I'm saying like people will use an acronym for something like I don't know, like something that just I don't even know what it means because it's just like
Yeah.
something that they came up because they didn't want to type something out. I'm like, I don't
Hmm.
even know what you're referring to now.
Yeah,
So
there's one that's like BFFR, and I'm just like, wait, what? And then I have to realize, oh, just say that. Like,
exactly. I'm like, what did I? I'm like, before.
yeah, yeah. Like,
I'm just like, all right then.
yeah.
So
No,
yeah.
I agree. Or it's just like every other day is like some like new acronym that I'm seeing on like social media. And I'm just like, I have to go to Urban Dictionary or just
No,
like,
me too.
look it up. And I'm just like, why did this need to be shortened? Yeah, like,
Exactly. That's what I'm like. I don't even know what you're talking about, and I don't really feel like going to Urban Dictionary every week for this new acronym.
yeah.
Spell it out.
Or it's so funny. I'll see sometimes videos of just like, oh, what Gen X, millennials, and then Gen Z, and then like the alpha, is that the generation after them? Like how they'll say different things, but it means the same thing. Like for millennials, like we'll say like swag, and then for Gen Z, it's like Riz. I'm like, what is Riz? Like I literally learned about that last year. Like I'm just like, I'm like, why can't you just say swag? But I guess maybe that's how Gen X feels about millennials. Like, what's swag? You know what I mean? So like,
Not the Riz.
Riz, like, what is that? Like, I don't even
Oh no.
another one that Gen Z be saying, like, I feel like I'm a millennial because sometimes like I'll like say some Gen Z lingo, but then I'm like still a millennial and we'll say that lingo. But yeah, like I learn a lot on the internet every day. Like, so,
Honestly, me too. It's hard as it's hard to stay like up to date to be honest.
yeah, it
So
really
I'm like
is.
I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, there's a well, no, I won't say that one because it's like it has a curse word, but it's like they'll say like fine, like if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Like what? Why can't we just say like oh they're hot, or just
Yeah.
like, oh like they're cute or whatever? Now we gotta say this. I'm like
I know. And I'm like, this is a little awkward, don't you think? Like I
yeah,
was like sometimes I'd be getting offended. I'm like, what does that even like what does
right.
that even mean?
It's just Man, social media. But I guess that's just how like how generations just go. You know what I mean? Like it's just the new lingo. And we just have to get with the times. So
Yeah.
um,
I don't get the hype behind Raising Cane's. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, the bread is good,
yeah.
but the fries, they be coming out cold. The chicken is kind of
Mhm.
under seasoned. Like the chicken has been getting significantly smaller than when it
Oh,
used to be.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like it's like because I'll get it for some of our students, like like the high school students, like canes, because they love it. Like I was like, oh, we're having canes, and it's like, oh my gosh, like, but I'm like, I to them they said it's like the sauce. They love the sauce, but I feel like yeah, especially with the fries, like if you don't eat it right then and there, it's gonna get cold like mad quick. But McDonald's fries, like. I could still eat it cold and it's still gonna slap. Like I just
Yeah,
feel like
it's
McDonald's fries
classic.
like the best fries. Like they have the best fries. Period. But
Yeah,
like, I feel
I
the
would
same
agree.
about Cane's. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I love chicken tenders, but like the amount that we hype them up, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I that's low-key how I feel about Taco Bell. Like I've really never really been into Taco Bell like that, but as soon as I like discovered Taco Libre, I'm like, yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's way better. Like
I've seen them in Egan, I think. I haven't tried it yet though.
yes, yes, there's one in Egan. Yeah. It's
Yeah,
Panda Express. Like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
Yep,
I
yep.
always go to that
'Cause
Panda.
my orthodontist is in Egan. But I haven't been there in a minute since I got my braces off. But yeah, after like an appointment to get like my braces like, retightened or something, like yeah, I would go to like, get me a little something. And yeah, they have a taco libre there. Yeah, have you had it? Or you haven't had it yet?
No, I haven't had it yet, but it does kind of look good.
Yeah, no, it's good. I like it. St. Paul is way better than Minneapolis for different reasons. I feel like, once you've gotten that city life out of you, like St. Paul's actually like somebody I saw this on Facebook recently. Somebody like shared this post. Maturing is realizing that St. Paul is actually way better than Minneapolis. And I agree because it's like there's just way too much going on in Minneapolis.
That's
I do agree. There's more things to do in Minneapolis, like if you're trying to like go out or whatever. But like St. Paul is just like it's calm. Like we ain't doing none of that stuff over here. You know what I mean? Like it's just like I love St. Paul.
I also like St. Paul. It's
Mhm.
relaxing. Like I always think
Yeah.
like Minneapolis is like where you go like to want to go do stuff, and then you come back
Yeah.
to St. Paul and it's like homey, and it's
It's
like
homey.
there's like
Yeah.
nice people here. And so
Yeah.
yeah, Minneapolis is a little too much for me too.
Yeah, like I don't feel as stressed driving and like, around St. Paul, like Minneapolis, I don't know, like it just stresses me out driving in Minneapolis and you can just never find parking. I feel like in St. Paul I can try to find some decent parking, you know what I mean? Maybe downtown, maybe, but like yeah, I just don't really have issues and I just feel like maybe it's just because I grew up in the St. Paul area, so like I'm just like
Yeah.
biased, but
Yeah, I'm also biased.
it's just I don't know. I do wish that they would like have more like food options when it comes to like because they do have like a lot of like ethnic foods and stuff like that. But I feel like for me, if I want to get African food, like I gotta go to Brooklyn Park, and I'm like, I'm not trying to go all the way over there, right? So yeah, like let's bring some over to the East Metro a little bit. But other than that, like yeah, East Metro rise,
Hmm.
okay? Okay, so did you have this like in like elementary school or like middle school when you would have like pizza parties in your classroom? Them only giving us two slices is kind of crazy. Like
And they give you like half of the slice too.
but
And
it
then
is
like
kind of crazy, yeah.
and they would tell you like to bring money in so that you could contribute to buying the pizza. And I'm like, okay, so I bring my money and I'm only getting half of a slice.
Yeah, like that's
I'm
not gonna
like,
fool me. Like that's not gonna fool me at all.
no.
Like it'd be two slices and like a plastic cup of like, pop. I'm like, this is it. Like this
Yeah, and you'll get like one of those like sugar cookies or something. But that's it. That's like
Yeah.
if you were, I don't know, if they felt good that day. I don't know, because I remember like eating that and I'm like, okay, I still have to go home and eat dinner because
Yes,
I'm
yes,
hungry.
exactly.
Yeah. No,
Exactly. So I'm
they
like,
were
this
not
is
feeding us
like
enough.
not it. Like maybe they're trying to like, practice portion control or whatever, but I'm like, I'm hungry. Like
But not for the Not
But
for the
not for growing
pizza
kids.
party. Come on,
Yeah,
guys.
exactly, exactly.
Panda Express is the best fast food option. Honestly, it's like I've never
Over
had bad Panda
McDonald's?
Express.
Over McDonald's?
I've had bad McDonald's before.
Well, what'd you
And
get? What'd you get? Like at
like,
McDonald's?
okay, like I be getting chicken nuggets, okay?
But
I
you
get the
think
chicken
the
nuggets,
chicken nuggets is like worse than Panda? Like,
but Panda is like you just get more. Like the chicken nuggets are great,
mm-hmm.
but Panda is like extraordinary. Cause like you
Mhm.
could have the chow mein or the rice or the super greens, and then you have orange chicken, the
Yeah.
orange chicken. So
I
it's
will
like,
admit, because my campus, like undergrad, like we had like a Panda Express like on campus. I promise you that contributed to my freshman 15. That and like this greasy pizza that was like, like, but like, so I will agree. No, I do love Panda way better than Lian Chin. Lian Chin is not like it's way too salty for me. Like I don't eat at Lian Chin, but like Panda, I do like Panda, but like I feel like it's like I have to get certain like toppings. I don't know. Do you feel that way? Or you could eat any of those toppings and
I
be
could eat
okay.
any of them. I like I said, I've never had bad panda. Except one time I was in an airport. That sucked. But it was in the airport, okay? But
Right.
most of the time, it's like panda always hits. It's like when I don't really know what I want and I
hmm
just don't want to be disappointed, I'm going to
hmm
panda and I know I'm gonna be happy. So
What's your
I'm
like
like,
go-to like order?
mine, I get chow mein with super
Uh-huh.
greens and orange chicken in a
Okay.
bowl. And then a chicken egg roll with a
hmm
lot of sriracha. It needs to be spicy.
Okay, okay.
And a sweet and sour sauce. Like I
Okay.
got like it's a specific order. Like it has to be that way or it won't hit the same.
Yeah.
Like it's not because it's not good. It's just because like that's just how it is. Like
Wait, so
it's
you don't get the fried rice? You just get the like noodles?
yeah. Well, I used to get the fried rice, but low key they're super greens. They kind of hit too. So I
Okay,
just get
okay.
I just get those now. So
Yeah. My go-to panda order is like I get the fried rice. Low key, the fried rice kind of bland, but I still like it. But yeah, I'll get the fried rice and then like really like I would get orange chicken like heavy. Like I really would. Then I like got the honey sesame chicken, like
oh yeah, that was
with like the
the
it's
walnuts.
green beans, I think. No, I think it's like the
Oh, the sesame chicken. Okay, I see what
yeah,
you're
yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah, that one, that one. I like that one. Like that one's really good. And then I'll get the Beijing beef, but child, the Beijing beef, like that one is a hit or miss. I'm just like, I don't know. But yeah, that's like usually my go-to. If I want to feel like I'm being healthy, I'll get the broccoli, beef broccoli.
I'm the same way. I'm like, all right, like protein, vegetables.
Exactly.
But they don't put enough beef in there. That's why I don't get it
They don't
anymore.
put enough beef,
It's just
and when
like
you try
straight
to
up
tell them,
broccoli.
yeah, when you try to tell them to like, okay, put a little bit more, they like be like shaking the. I'm just like,
I
come on, like.
like, please don't be like Chipotle. Come on.
I do not like Chipotle. I don't know. Like, how do you feel about
Okay,
Chipotle?
I do kind of like Chipotle, but I just like it for like the macros because you'll get like your rice and your protein, but they
True.
don't be putting enough protein in there. But
hmm
it's like I also am like okay, I personally usually feel like I don't get a bad Chipotle bowl. Like I won't really be disappointed,
Uh-huh.
other than if they like skimp on the meat. That kind of makes me mad. But um, but like yeah, like I feel like Panda,
hmm
Chipotle, they're kind of up there for me.
Oh, interesting. I feel like with Chipotle, it's like if I do get it, because I do like rice and beans. Like whenever I go get Cuban food, like it's that's what I get. You know what I mean? Like rice and beans. So I'm just like, and where I live, like it's like they don't really have much ethnic food. So I'm like, okay, let me just go get Chipotle if I'm in that mood. But I feel like I'm like a bare minimum type of Chipotle girl just because I don't eat it much. Like I'll literally just get the rice, the black beans, some protein, then just put a little bit of salsa stuff. That's it. Like, don't even do anything else, you know? But I know other people, like, they be like going crazy with their burritos. I'm like, how do you even eat that? Like, it's so thick. Like, it's like,
That's kind of how I am, to be honest. I used to
really?
get the bowl, but with the tortilla on the side, because you get more.
Oh, okay.
And
It's
I be putting
like,
everything on there.
you just like start like with a small bite. Like, I don't know how you do it. Like, I don't know.
Just unhinge your jaw
Right.
at that point.
I know. Okay, like that I would always tell myself like if I were to ever like this was back when I was dating in these streets. I'm like, I'm not getting tacos or any of that stuff
Oh
first day because it's gonna be messy. Like,
no, literally. But it's like I honestly also it's like, well, if they can handle me at that, then maybe
we're gonna
maybe
get
it
4 days
is a
before
good
I
thing.
like do all that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm still trying to be
Then
cute.
at least you'll know it's good food.
Right, that's true. So I've been like trying to get things. It's like, okay, I'll use a fork. So it's just like I just make sure like I'm not
Yeah.
I'm being a messy eater. And then once I'm comfortable, and it's like, oh yeah, I don't care. Like,
Yep.
okay, so you know those gurus or whatever on social media that be like saying, this is how I made X amount of money, or this is how I did this, da, da, da. And they, are saying like, and this is how you can do it too. And they want to make you pay for a course. You know what I mean? Like they want to make you pay for a course or they're gatekeeping it. They're making you pay and stuff like that. I just feel like that's just so like wrong. Like I feel like it's like, why are you gatekeeping? Like we should all try to like, why don't you want to help us make a bag? You know what I mean? So it's like, why are you make, but that's how they make money. We have to pay for their courses and that's how they make money. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And stuff that they're telling us is probably things I could have, asked the chat. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
like,
Or it's like the most basic stuff that I bet they didn't even use. They're just using
right.
the course money. So I'm just like,
Hmm.
every time they like, if it's someone like giving financial advice, but then they're like, it's locked behind like a paywall. I'm like,
Yeah, it must
no,
be that impressive, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, no,
but and I get it because that's how consultants work, essentially, you know what I mean? But like, you are on social media, you maybe found a formula for what works for you, and you're saying like, and this is how you can do it too. Follow these steps. And for us to follow these steps, we have to pay for it. Like, I don't know. Like, I get it. Everybody's trying to make a bag, but it's just like, why are you gatekeeping? Like, this is
yeah,
because we're not stopping your bag from, you know what that tells me is that like, can I actually make easy money? Or am I paying this course and that's how you're making this money? You know
yeah,
what I mean? And that's how a lot of that there's a lot of scammers out here, especially
yeah,
like that be doing stuff like that. So let me not put that city on blast, but because I watch a lot of reality shows, they be doing stuff like that. It's just like, no, like you're not gonna catch me doing that. Like I don't even like to gatekeep. Even like with running a nonprofit, some like, if it's just like I'm asking, for resources or just things like that, because I'm learning how to run a nonprofit every day. You know what I mean? Like I don't know everything. And you are trying to gatekeep information and stuff like that. It's just like, I see where it is. It is where it is.
yeah.
Like, okay, like
I was like, what happened to the nonprofit part?
exactly, exactly. Like if people like they'll like, come up to me and like ask me just like, oh, like how'd you get started and stuff. I'm just like, here is a link that I used to get myself
Yeah,
started because I didn't have that help, you know what I mean? Like I'm not
exactly.
imagine me going behind a paywall saying like, oh, I have like, how to start nonprofit services. You gotta pay for this. Like Google is free. So why am I like, you know what I mean? Like I just don't feel the need to do that, but that's just me.
Yeah, I also agree with that.
Yeah. Or even people just like even at like jobs and stuff like that. It's just like, why don't you want to help me? You know what I mean? Like, why are you gatekeeping information? It's just
Yeah,
weird.
and that's huge in the CS community, so
Yes.
I
Let's
hate that.
let's wake that up. Okay, like yeah. It's so annoying.
Exactly.
Like, why don't you want me to win? You know what I mean? It's like
No,
some
literally.
low-key competition. Like, it's no competition over here.
For me, it's like the way I feel is whenever someone else wins, especially from like something I gave them, it's like when you win, I win. It's like we all win.
Exactly.
And so when people don't
Exactly.
aren't like that, I'm like, that's such a red flag for me.
I agree. Like I really do like, sharing the knowledge and stuff like that. And for me, I do not like attention anyway. So I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, but I do also understand maybe people like feel like, oh, they want, to have their credit given to them and stuff like that. So I can understand that, but that's not my intent. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't get me wrong, I do feel slighted sometimes where it's just like, oh, maybe it was like I was working with somebody, it was like my idea, but then they present it as if it's theirs versus giving it like group credit or like,
Yeah.
this and that. So, I'd be getting that or whatever, but I'm not gonna gatekeep information. You know what I mean? Like, that's just weird.
Yeah. No, I really don't like the gatekeepers. It just makes
Yeah,
no sense. I'm like, come on, guys. Like, you're not gonna get that much further ahead by keeping the information from me. Like, I
exactly. some of these meal delivery services be charging way
Oh,
too much for their food to be so bland. Like, it's
yeah.
like, can we talk about that? Like, it's like, yeah, like, and then the ingredients come and it's like half of it is spoiled. You know what I mean? Like, it's
Mhm.
like, then I have to go to the grocery store and like, go replace some of these ingredients and stuff. So, yeah. And I feel like HelloFresh has kind of gotten better with this throughout the years, but it's just like they don't diversify their menus enough for me. Like, you know what I mean? I guess it's supposed to be like quick, healthy meals, but it's just like, come on, like let's add some more cuisines. Like,
Yeah. I've
you
never had like HelloFresh, but like I like DoorDash. Oh my
know, okay.
gosh. It's like I feel like I'm like I can't even use it 'cause I literally feel like I'm throwing my money away every time I
Oh, with
use
all
it.
their
Like,
fees. Yeah,
yes, I'm like, why am I paying like $25 for a Chipotle burrito? Like this insane. That's insane. Like I'm
literally.
like, you know what? I'm just gonna walk out. Like winter is better than the summer, even in Minnesota.
You know,
Even in Minnesota.
it's funny. I saw this thing on Twitter. It said like spring is really that girl that summer thinks it is. And
Yeah,
I agree with that, but winter, I don't know. See, you grew up in Arizona, so it's just like, girl,
that
no.
is true. That is true. The Minnesotans are going to disagree. I know, but it's like the like cold weather, like being able to be in a blanket, like always having a hoodie on. I mean, forget about the cold, right?
Right?
Like the nice scented candles, the I don't know, just like that
Yeah,
nice view
autumn,
in the air. It's like,
autumn,
oh, it's for like
fall.
the holidays. Like that's such a vibe, you know? I mean, other than like maybe like seasonal depression, but like other
Yeah,
than
but
that, it's
that.
like it's like, come on. I mean, don't. I mean, yes, I like the sun, but it's like
When it's
sometimes like
the
seeing the
blizzard,
snowfall.
the
It's like,
snowstorm, the below zero.
okay, okay,
It's
okay,
like,
come on.
no, but I do like the winter in terms of just like the holidays. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
like the most wonderful time.
yeah,
I do agree.
exactly.
I could see where you're coming from with that, but like I could really do without the snow. Like I really can, or just like the icy roads. Like I just like I'm really inside. Like when it's like the winter, like I don't know. And I'm a freeze, but like I get cold easily. So I'm just like, no, my temperature at my house, like the heat, like it'll be at like 85, like in the winter.
Oh,
And I like it that way. Like, when I
I
talk to other people, they're just like, "Are you crazy?" I'm like, "I need it."
I will agree with them because I love being cold. Like
Oh my God.
I love being cold. Like
Yeah.
I would take being cold over being hot any day. I mean, I guess that's like me from Arizona. It's hot down there, and I come over here.
Oh,
So
this summer was really hot. Like
yeah,
it was really hot. No, I feel like my skin was like it was really hot. So, because when I went to Vegas and it was like 110 degrees, I'm like, "Oh, get me out of here." It's like
yeah.
I could see that perspective. But when it's like extreme cold, I'm like, "Okay, bring back the summer." Like
I kind of think it was cool. Like I had one time, like one, just it was only one day where my eyelashes froze last year. I'm like, this is kind of cool. It's kind of nice. Like, am I going to tell my children about this one day? And it hasn't even been that bad in the time that I've been here.
Well, when did you move to Minnesota?
In August 2022.
Oh,
So,
okay, okay. Because I was gonna say 2018. Well, I was in Chicago at the time, but it was like the whole Midwest, the polar vortex that we had, like that was unheard of. Like that was like way too cold. So I'm like, I'm good off the winter. Like I'm
yeah.
like, like sometimes I think like, oh, I wish I lived in like a state that like, wasn't as like cold, but I feel like I still like having four seasons. Like I
Yes.
like that. But I just don't need the harshness of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, when I came here, it was the first time I actually lived through like the four seasons. I was like, oh wow, like
Oh,
this is
really?
nice. Yeah.
Were you out there like, there was this one girl that like she was in Chicago. She was from Florida and she like moved to Chicago and like I remember on her Snapchat, it was like the first snowfall and she was just like outside. It's like it's
Yep.
snowing. I'm like,
Yeah, that's me too.
is it? If that was you?
No, for sure. No, I just love it. Like I love to see it. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's snowing now. Like everything's bright.
Are you
So
still like that? It's been almost 4 years for you, right? Or
yeah. Hmm.
are you still like that whenever it's snowing?
Actually, yeah. I even like when I'm walking. Like
Oh,
I will purposely like some like you know how like the sidewalks will be shoveled ready. Like
yeah.
sometimes I'm like purposely step in the snow. I'm like, oh look, I'm stepping in the snow. No, I love the snow. Like okay, this and also it's like I don't know, it's just a privilege take also because I've never had to shovel the snow.
That's
So
true. That is very true. But do you have to like brush off the snow off of your car? Like that's well, I park in a garage now, so
oh,
the one you
oh,
didn't
that's
have that.
nice. I do have to brush off the snow, but honestly, I kind of like it. Like it's like okay, like just to continue, like it's like satisfying. It's like removing like a blanket off of the windshield.
Oh my goodness.
I kind of like it.
We're gonna have to get gas and it's like, like super cold and like my like fingers be like, frostbite. I'm like I'm over it. I'm so over it. But no, the having the four seasons is nice. It is nice, but I could do without like, the slick roads or like,
That is true.
like
Yeah.
below zero temperatures and stuff like that. So yeah. All right, so that kind of wraps up our unpopular opinion. I see we agreed on a majority of them.
Yep.
Uh, yeah, so definitely catch us on the next episode of Code Unlocked.